Hey guys, what's up? What's going on? Let's see. I'm back. So, I thought I'm gonna try like a pretty fun spread. This is pretty much for like the collective. Anybody. It's called Let's Spy on Your Person. Because I'm a Scorpio, so like, I'm sure like I attract a lot of like Scorpios and stuff like that. So I'm sure you guys probably want to know like like what's the other person up to, what they're doing, the one you're thinking about. So it's about whoever you're thinking about. Like just put someone on your mind, whoever this person is. That's what's gonna be pretty much. So like we'll start with like what they're thinking. Let's see what this person's thinking. You know, um, looks like they're kind of like feeling stuck. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces because like the Hangman's like about Pisces. It represents Pisces too, but like yeah, it looks like some in their mind they feel stuck. They don't know if like something's gonna work out, or like maybe if you guys want to work something out with them, like or yeah, pretty much they're not sure. They feel stuck because they don't know if you guys want to work with them or want to work something out. Maybe you guys are going through something. Some of you guys probably, others of you guys are just like maybe they're thinking like they're just stuck and worried about money. You know what I'm saying? For others of you, but let's see how they're acting though. Let's see how they're acting versus how they're thinking. Let's see. So, well, they're acting a little secretive. Well, some of you guys definitely dealing with a Pisces. Look at that. These two, like the moon and the moon and the high priestess, like definitely Pisces. So, like some of you guys are definitely dealing with a Pisces, or if it's not that, it's a characteristic, right? So it's like just someone very intuitive, someone that's like very empathetic. They really don't give a lot of opinions, and they keep a lot of their opinions hidden, a lot of their emotions hidden. They don't really show a lot of that. So, but it looks like what they're doing is like, yeah, they're being a little secretive. They're being pretty much themselves, and they're acting like they don't want you guys either, or like they're not offering you guys anything either. So it could be like something hasn't closed out between you guys. So it looks like it could be like this person is acting like they're just waiting, maybe for some kind of decision to be made here, and it looks like, see, if this keeps going, like if it keeps going around, this person's gonna start to act kind of mad, kind of prideful. You know what I'm saying? Like they might get a little bit loud or whatever. So like watch out because the law could probably be called for some of you guys. So just watch out if it's like that. If it's in that way. Another way it could also be like this other. For others of you or whatever, it could be that this person, they're just waiting on some kind of decision to be made. Maybe and they're kind of getting like impatient about it. You know what I'm saying? And maybe it has to do with like a divorce or something, or like maybe a wedding. Getting married or something like that. For others of you. So like I guess they're kind of like keeping distance. I would say they're keeping like a distance or something right now. But that's pretty crazy. They're like, so for you guys, man, or whoever's dealing with this like that. Let's see how you're feeling. Let's see how you're feeling. How about that? Let's see how you're feeling. This is for like the other person that you guys are thinking about. So let's see you now. How are you guys feeling? So it looks like you guys guys are not feeling like that betrayed. Like you guys are actually feeling pretty good. Like looks like you feel stable. Like I mean, you guys are a little bit in your feelings. It looks like not being that logical, but it does look like you guys feel like you know like you want it in some kind of way. And it's helping you heal from some kind of betrayal or some kind of definitely like some past betrayal. You know what I mean? So so you guys are mentally good. It looks like now the way you guys are acting or the way you guys are being seen is like kind of defensive, and like you guys, or like you're all up in your head, like whoever this person like is all up in their head about like some water sign, or maybe this person thinks like so this person is looking at you like maybe you guys are in your head um, about their offer, but maybe like you don't want to take it or something like that. That's how they're looking at you guys, and it's like because you guys are acting kind of defensive. You get it? So like, yeah, that's kind of weird. Like, so there's like a misunderstanding there, like what's in the mind versus what's like being expressed. So that's could probably create a misunderstanding. Because let's see what's gonna happen. Like, what's gonna be the outcome here between the two of you guys, or looks like there's gonna be an argument. There's gonna be a fight or something like that. So it looks like you guys are gonna fight, and like there's gonna be like some kind of fallout or breakup over like cheating or something. Someone's gonna get upset and get hurt again. So what the fucking hell? Okay, so like at first you guys, okay, they're kind of, they feel stuck about an offer from you guys if they want to work something out. So like it's weird. So like they're like getting impatient and all this and that, but behind you guys your back, there's like they're doing something too. Maybe that's why they're acting all secretive, Golly, damn, that's fucked up. Look, that's acting all secretive and shit because, like, see, it's gonna come out. It looks like it's gonna come out because it does look like you guys are all up in your head, right? So this other person is looking at you like you're defensive, and they're already getting impatient about like the offer or whatever, you know, or like the whatever was offered here, you know, or whether something's gonna work out or not, and like that's gonna cause one of you guys, either you or them. It's like pretty much. It does look like it might be the Pisces or like the most immature one. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and whoever's not really accepting the offer is gonna be the one, or the one that's like not giving it out, or the one like okay, so whoever gave the offer to the other person, the one that's not taking it is kind of like the one that's gonna blow up. You get it? Because it does look like something's gonna come out about this Pisces or this immature person, and then like the person that is trying to decide on the offer is gonna blow up and shit because they're gonna find out about like some kind of third. Oops, my bad. Some kind of third party, you know, and that's gonna make the other person fucking not want to be there. Like they're gonna get like all crazy or like they're gonna get all like you know like what do you call it, like controlling or some shit, but they're not gonna want to offer nothing because they're gonna be all hurt. So yeah, it looks like the offer's gonna be taken back. So shit, guys, that's kind of like oh. So yeah, see, they're gonna decide to go seek somewhere else or some shit, or maybe go be single, you know, and like, damn, like that's crazy, that's fucking crazy. So like, what? Okay, that looks like it's gonna be the outcome. So let's see what you should do. Like maybe what could you do to like possibly avoid this from happening? You know what I'm saying? Or like, what could you do? Like, cause that it looks like it's gonna get a little bit like hectic. You know, it's gonna get a little crazy. So like, that's not good. That is not good. You know. So what could you do to avoid it? Let's see. What could you do to what could you do to avoid it? You know, let's see. What could you do to avoid it? Well, for starters, shit, what the fuck could you do to avoid it, right? You know, just kind of like realize maybe some of you guys kind of already see this coming. You get it? Like maybe that's why you guys are thinking so much about the offer. Because let me tell you, like sometimes for an offer, if you got an offer on the table and you gotta be thinking about it, like be thinking and thinking and thinking, procrastinating, blah blah blah. Like you don't fucking want that shit. Like when a person wants to go take a shit, they go take a shit. They can't help it. So that's a real want. You know, you can't help it. You just wanna be there. You get it? If a person has to fight themselves, you know, from like not wanting that, then you want it. Like you telling yourself you don't want it. You get what I'm saying? But like, you know, if there's already kind of like a person that already feels like this person's like cheating or third party or something like that, right? And um, they kind of put a shit off to the side just because the person looks hot or some bullshit, or because they fuck good, or because they look good, or there's lust, or like it's an ego thing or whatever the hell, then normally what ends up fucking happening, is the shit comes up and then boom, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. Like it's pretty crazy. Like I don't know how people sometimes do that, but like, what I'm saying is like, if you already know, kind of feel it when it comes up, kind of like just walk away and shit. You don't have to get crazy. You don't have to explode or do some crazy ass shit like that. You know what I mean? But like, that's what intuition's for. But let's see what you should do. Let's see. Looks like let go. See, let it go. Cause see, now the Haman's in the reverse now. Let it go. Use your intuition, like I was saying and shit. You know what I mean? And kind of like just seek your happiness. Like it's kind of like I said. If you gotta like really be thinking about an offer, you gotta really, really be thinking about it. That 9 times out of 10, you don't really want it. There's other reasons why you want it. Like a want is something that you want it. You can't help it. You're gonna go there. You like always thinking about it. You want to be there, but like it doesn't take too long, or like it doesn't take too much to think too much if you want to like commit or not. Especially with a relationship, you get it. You should, if you want to commit, you do. You don't have to be thinking about it. You get what I'm saying? If you don't, then you don't. Like, and that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's see what's blocking you guys real quick before I go. Let's see what's blocking you guys. What is blocking you, the two of you here? Oh, look, some kind of deception. So like a manipulation thing. Someone's manipulating something here, and it does look like, because like, look at this. They're acting like they don't want to, like they're acting kind of like, how do I say it? Like they're good, because these two cards come across like they're acting like they're, like they don't want to fight nobody, like they're just kind of like cool, whatever, like they just focus on their money or whatever. They're coming across like that, but it's like deception, you feel me? And it's because this person, like, they want a relationship, but the thing is, like, they also want to be manipulative and have other people. So it's kind of like if you're into that, then cool. But like if you don't want to be getting played or whatnot, then maybe you shouldn't. I'm not saying, but like maybe you should just like not fucking engage into it. Or when the information comes up, just kind of like cut it and walk away and shit. Because this is gonna happen like whenever it's happening to you guys. Like again, I don't really like to put time on my readings because it's whoever's going through it and shit. But yeah, guys, let me know if you guys like this little spread or whatever. If you guys have any suggestions or anything, let me know. And I'll catch you guys next time with another one. Peace out.